Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
They are making certain that everything is conducted in dinar from here on out. For government function they can only use dinar, no other currencies. Question: do we need a new Speaker of the House before Iraq can move forward? We are being told that the ball is in Iraq's court now. So no. Question: are we close? Just asking for a friend? Mark Z: I think we are close. It certainly feels close. Al-Qadimi: the decision to increase the interest rate will activate the banking system inside Iraq. Will increasing interest rates on your account to 7.5% draw people in? Heck yeah, it will. If a bank did that in American, you would see a lot of people run to it. Quote: the central bank's decision falls within banking reform measures of Prime Minister al-Sudani's directives. The decision will certainly encourage citizens to deposit in banks, which will stimulate financial movement, in addition to reducing the exchange rate of the dollar against the Iraqi dinar. That's really what the goal is. If this doesn't work, there's going to be other measures that need to be taken in order for them to do something about closing that gap between the parallel market and the set rate of 1320 dinar. The Kurdistan government announces the adoption of the Iraqi dinar instead of the dollar in customs duties. Parliament is the reason why we don't have a new exchange rate, why we don't have the new small category notes released yet. Parliament is demanding. They know what's going on with the American dollar, which is extremely hypocritical. It's not even ironic. It's sickening because they want to know what the problem is. Guess what? They are the problem. The saga about the Iraqi dinar RV only gets better as the months roll on. More and more pieces are put in place for the inevitable revaluation and reinstatement of the dinar. It has become not a matter of if these events will occur, but when. I think this is an important piece. Iraq raises interest rates to 7.5% and the Economic Council is considering raising that rate. This is not the borrowing rate. This is the savings rate. They are paying 7.5% to get you to put your money in the bank. This does a couple things. It shores up their economy, stabilizes the consumer, not the government but the people. So in Iraq they are putting the citizen ahead of the government. It also does something else very important. It streamlines any rate changes. With the money in the banks, they are not as worried about the money changers on the street. This makes it easier to do a revaluation. All kinds of articles about the exchange rate. And how easy is it to predict when you see a bunch of articles about the exchange rate? You got a bunch of people out there making claims. This means they're going to change the exchange rate. I keep telling you guys not to fall for that. Could they increase the Iraqi dinar exchange rate? Of course they could, but if you think they're going to do an RI, you're sadly mistaken. An RV is possible but not an RI. I bought my dinars April 2004. I paid $500 and something for 1,000,000 dinars. Good gosh, I think it's more than doubled now. It's almost tripled. So I guess it was a good investment. But that's not what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the long haul. I don't just want to get a first down, I want to get a touchdown.